Hi, I'm really bored and so I decided, hey, school's coming up. Might as well do a back to school type video. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay, so I went school supply shopping yesterday and I got some stuff that I really liked. I'm kind of a nut for school supplies, so yeah. But this is my backpack. I got this from Barnes & Noble a while back. And I've used this for the past year, so it's got some wear to it, and I didn't see another reason to get a different backpack. So I have this, and then these are just Kick-Ass, the movie Kick-Ass buttons, because I really love Kick-Ass. So what I got is, this is one of the first things I saw that I really liked, and it is a pencil case, and it's got this print on it. I was in a sorority. I know what this is. Chevron. This is Chevron, right? Anyways, I got this pencil case and it's really durable, which is what I need because I like to carry around a lot of pens and pencils. I'm kind of a pen freak, so whenever I see an opportunity to get more pens, I do. And I kind of like scavenge them from other places too. Like I don't steal them, but like if there's a pen sitting on a desk and it's been abandoned, I will give it a kind, caring, and adoring home. So yeah, and just inside this I have like some mechanical pencils and stuff. I kind of jumped the gun and started organizing my school supplies, even though I don't get to start school for another 2 or 3 weeks. But I figure, why not get a head start? Then I got folders, pretty simple. I like to get white things so that I can draw on them because I'm a big drawer, so I like to cover my binders and stuff with things that I draw, and I don't know, it just makes me feel happy because it's like, yay, I get to personalize my stuff. Woo! Anyways, and I saw this really pretty purple binder, and it's big, and I was like, hey, why not? And of course I've already filled it with paper. Which, speaking of, I got 3 things of paper, and I'm pretty sure I already have like 5 of them, but when it comes to school, you can never have too much paper. I go through paper like ridiculously fast. I'm in college, and I'm coming up on my 3rd year of college, so I've noticed that I take a lot of notes. I take a lot of notes, so I always have to make sure that I have enough paper because I run out so quickly. I bought colored pens because I love pens. Yeah. The other packs of paper. I like college ruled. I don't know why. Just looks better to me. I don't know. There's not really a preference I have. Got highlighters because I seem to run out of these fairly often, and I didn't think that I would highlight that much, but apparently I do. So, highlighters. And yes, I got a white notebook so that I can doodle over the front of it. 5 subjects because I take a lot of notes. And there's another one of those in here, and then I got a planner in a pretty blue color. I don't know why, usually I get like really dumb school supplies, like I get the superhero themed stuff. I got an entire Star Wars set. It's not dumb. I'm not saying that I loved them. It's just I usually don't gravitate towards the plain looking ones, but I did this year for some reason. I got the erasers, go on the heads of pencils because I always run out of erasers. I erase a lot. I make a lot of mistakes. Yeah. Post-its. Once again, I seem to run out of these often, and I don't really know why, because I don't know what I use them for. But I run out of them, so I got them. Then I have a pretty notebook to match my binder, because I like matching. This was the most expensive thing I bought aside from the binder, which is really bizarre because the other notebooks were really cheap. And I guess it's because this one's just, like, fancier, I guess? I don't know. But yeah, and then I got index cards. I use these for everything. I'm taking French again this semester because I took it last semester, and I went through these like they were candy. I had to buy so many index cards because of the frickin' vocabulary and stuff like that, which I'm not complaining because it was a fun class, but I go through index cards like mad. Oh. Oh. More Post-its. And then I bought this really cute little stapler. I'm a creative writing major, so I do a lot of writing for my classes and stuff, so I always have a stapler just in case because I write a lot of things and I need to keep them together. But it was really cute, and it's green, and I like green. Green's my favorite color. I don't know if you could tell that from the school supplies that I bought because literally none of these things are green except for the stapler. But yeah, I love green. It's my favorite color. And yeah, I got another white notebook because I run out of paper often, and that's about it. But basically, I wanted to give some advice to people who are maybe starting college, or even if you're starting middle school or high school, anytime you're starting something new, you just have to go into it expecting things to be different. Like, you can't just go in and be like, oh, everything's going to be the same, it's going to be normal, I'm not going to have to study that much. You're going to have to study a lot, especially if you're in college. I didn't think that, I thought the rumors about college were false, because I was always told you have to study 2 hours for every hour you're in class, and that seems like ridiculous, but you have to study a lot. College is not easy. I don't know what your majors are or what you're going into or whatever, but even with me, creative writing, where I don't even have to take classes that are like strenuous to me, like maths and sciences and stuff like that, you have to study a lot. So just make sure you set aside study time. Have paper, have a lot of paper. Always have a writing utensil, because you might think that people will like be cool and give you a pencil or whatever, just be like, hey, can I borrow a pencil? I can't even get a Scantron from somebody on a test day. Also, if you need Scantrons, make sure you buy the Scantrons. Those are very important because they will not let you take the test. You will fail it, and you won't get to make it up because college and responsibility. But a word of advice for people who are prone to stress. I suffered from a lot of depression and anxiety my first year of college because I have anxiety. Don't overload yourself. Make sure that you have rest breaks. Make sure that you have friends that you can talk to and stuff like that, because it is going to get very difficult, especially if you're moving somewhere that's like away from home and you don't have your family as easily accessible as you normally would have. So that's about it. I know that this was supposed to be like a school supplies thing, but this is usually all of what I get. I mean, another good thing to have would be hand sanitizer, because people are gross and sick all the time, and you'd think that people would come to school when they're healthy and they would stay at home when they're sick, but some people don't really seem to get that, which I don't blame them, because if you miss school, you miss things. But hand sanitizer. I'm actually going to pick some of that up later today. Just make sure you always have pens and paper. Very important. Very, very important. And if you're in college, umbrella. I learned that the hard way. So that's about it, and thank you for listening to me ramble for what I'm sure is probably 5 or so minutes. But yeah, thank you, and I hope that your school year goes well.